This week on the Husky Update.
A gun control rally takes place in Boston Common. New team machines are installed in Isaac and Curry. And our reporter talks to the leaders of the Islamic Society of Northeastern. All this and more on this week's episode of the Husky Update.
Your campus, your news, all the time. From the Showman Studio, here is the Husky Update.
Everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of the Husky Update. I'm Nikki Malcan. Here's the week's news. The shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School has started a national conversation about gun control. Protests have occurred across the country, including a March for Our Lives protest in Boston. Our reporter Ollie asked Northeastern students if they plan on attending the protest and what they thought about the current state of gun politics in the U.S.
March for Our Lives, an event promoting gun control. It's happening this weekend at Boston Common. We are going to ask a student if they are going to the event and what's their opinion on gun control. Are you guys going to the March for Our Lives this weekend?
I don't think I'll be able to, but I definitely support the movement.
Yes, I believe so.
Why?
Because I think it's important for people to start taking action against gun violence, and if the politicians aren't going to do anything about it, then it has to start with the people.
What's your opinion on gun control?
I definitely think there needs to be more gun control, sensible gun control. After all the tragedies that have happened, it just seems like common sense that there should be more.
I support the Second Amendment, but I don't think it should be exploited the way that it has been.
I appreciate the Second Amendment, but I do believe there need to be some more limitations so that events like the Parkland shooting and other mass shootings don't take place again in the future. As a student, that matters a lot to me personally.
Yeah, I just think that this country kind of has a problem with guns, and we're in the midst of an epidemic of sorts, and I don't know what needs to be done. I'm not a policymaker, but I know that we can't keep the status quo, so something needs to change because people are dying and it's unacceptable.
March for Our Lives rallies are occurring nationwide this Saturday. For NUTV News, I'm Ollie Wong.
Thanks, Ollie. We sent reporter Amir to the March for Our Lives protest to see what people were thinking.
Hi, I'm here at Roxbury Community College for Boston's March for Our Lives protest event. I'm going to talk to some of the protesters to see why they're marching today and what their thoughts are on gun control. Can you tell me why you're marching today?
Well, my mom is actually a teacher at a school, and honestly, I know so many other kids there. I work there with her. I can't see any more reason for any more violence, and enough's enough.
I'm marching because it's really important to keep our children safe, to keep everybody safe, and for the children to have a space where they can go and learn instead of being afraid.
This is really an important issue that's been going on for far too long. I actually was teaching high school for the year that Columbine happened, which was 19 years ago, and nothing's changed. So I'm really glad to see all these young people and people marching today.
Gun control! Now! Gun control! Now!
I'm here to support my roommate, Amanda Gross, who is an alumna of MSD, and I would like our leaders to take action and protect kids, not gun rights.
I'm here in Boston Common where the protesters just ended their march, and they're forming a peace circle around the police. So we're going to talk to a few more people around here about what they think about gun control and the whole situation.
It just kind of helps realize that we're not alone in thinking this. You can kind of feel isolated sometimes, especially in certain areas, and you can feel like nobody really cares about it. So it's nice to come here and have everyone come together in a peaceful manner.
So small! So small!
I'm here so they can go to school safe and not have to do lockdown drills and not be scared at night.
This is Amir Islam for NUTV News signing out. Back to you, Nikki.
2 T-bots were recently installed here at Northeastern, one in Curry and one in Isaac. These modern machines have been a big hit with students, as they allow immense combinations of delicious tea recipes to be created for you on the spot with just a few taps from its tablet interface. The student improv group, New and Improved, held an improv show and after hours on Tuesday, March 20th. The student comedians got lots of laughs as students tried to relax as finals week approaches. You could hear the laughs echoing throughout Curry as the group had one of its strongest performances yet. For our final story of the week, we have a club profile on the Islamic Society of Northeastern University. Here's reporter Dima bin Mahi with the story.
Hi, I'm here with the Islamic Society of Northeastern. What's your name?
My name is Osman Shahid.
What about you?
My name is Yusuf Abdul Qadir.
What events does Islam usually do and sponsor?
So one of our most consistent events obviously is Mondays at 6 p.m. We have what we call Deen and Dine. So Deen is basically religion or faith, so we have a small little talk and some free food for our general body members, whoever else would like to join.
Why is this society important for Northeastern community?
So I think this society is important because it really brings a different worldview for a lot of people. It's been a home away from home for me to develop my faith and get to know other Muslims from across the country who come here to study.
Thanks, Dima. That's the news. What's next is up to you. Make sure to like our Facebook profile and subscribe to our YouTube page to stay up to date with the Husky Update. I'm Nikki Malcan. Thank you for watching.